Good morning. Today is, oh, I don't even have my watch, it's charging. Today is Wednesday, November 4th. Yeah, today's Wednesday, November 4th. And I'm gonna be showing you guys a realistic work day in my life working from home. So I've done a video like this previously on my channel. I'll link it up above. But that was more of like a scripted work day in the life in terms of I was trying to show you like specific working from home tips. So it was more like structured and more perfect looking. Although there was an apartment incident. So if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it because that was definitely an interesting day. But anyway, I digress. So today's video is gonna be more of like a realistic work day in the life because not every day is perfect, especially working from home. You know, I work for another company, so obviously I can't always predict like how the day is gonna go. So I thought that I would just show you guys a different view of my work routine. So I just finished doing my morning routine, which I have a new morning routine that I'm like kind of trying out and testing. So once I kind of have one that I like, I'm gonna, you know, do a new video for you guys. But I just finished my morning routine. I was just working on my to-do list for work. So typically I like to do this the day before. So in an ideal world, at like 4:30 or so, I'll make my to-do list for the next day because my work day ends at 5. But I did not do that yesterday. So I had to spend some time this morning making my to-do list. For this week, I just printed off like a hourly thing for each day. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday are on the second page. And it's just like an hourly spread because I like to time block my day. So I have like a weekly to-do list. So I'll spread out my tasks throughout the week. So each of these is like a day of the week. And then I spread them out throughout the week as evenly as I can. And then on each day, I kind of schedule everything out with how long I think each task is gonna take. So I did that this morning. So I've got my plan all laid out for the day. I just have to plan like what I'm gonna do after work. I haven't made that plan yet, but I at least know my work day and then what I'm gonna do on my lunch break. So that's a start. My battery is already flashing. Great. So let's go make some breakfast. Okay, let me show you guys my outfit of the day. So I've got this just like black spaghetti strap on because I've got this cool like poncho sweater kind of thing. I got this at Sam's Club of all places, but it's super cozy. It's a cold day, but it's not like super cold outside, so I figure this would be a good way to kind of layer up. And then I'm just wearing black leggings. And then I've got my essential oil roller necklace on. And this one I have Valor Stress Away. I can't even remember what all I put in here. I call this my unicorn roller. It's just got all my favorite oils in it. Of course, I'm wearing flip-flop slippers because those are the best kind. So now that I've got my breakfast, I have a protein shake most days. If I want something like, if I want like a hot meal, then I'll make protein waffles with peanut butter and blueberries. But those are really the only two breakfasts I go between lately. And that's pretty much it. So now it is about 7:37 and my workday technically starts at 8, but every day at 7:45 we have like a morning meeting that I have to log in for. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up at my desk for that meeting. Excuse me, do you mind? He always has to take my seat every time. Can you move? There's a windowsill right here that he could sit on. But no, you choose to sit on my seat. Anyway, I'm gonna get my diffuser going. So lately I've been using this blend and I've been really liking it. So work has been really busy lately, so I wanna make sure that I'm alert and getting all my tasks done. So I've been diffusing this oil called Clarity. It's a blend from Young Living. Now, if I'm being honest, it's got like an herby, kind of like spicy scent, and sometimes it can be a little bit too overpowering if I diffuse this by itself. It's got like rosemary, basil, peppermint, coriander, cardamom, you know, those kinds of things. Geranium. It does have some citrus in it, but I prefer to mix it with something like this. So this is Jade Lemon. And this smells really good. It's like a lemon lime kind of scent, so I feel like it kind of tones down the clarity, but it's still like a very bright, you know, uplifting scent, if you will. So I'm gonna get that going in my diffuser, and then we'll hop on to our meeting. The only thing that kind of sucks is since I have this window right here, when I do my Zoom calls, because my camera for my webcam is like behind where you are right now, so I'm backlit and it makes the quality really bad. So I have to use these like cheap shutter things that were left behind by the previous owner until we get a replacement one, but these never work right. So every morning I have to wrestle with that, but we're obviously gonna get something to replace it soon. But in the meantime, that's my daily struggle. All right, so I'm gonna hop on my Zoom call now. All right, so my meeting's done. It is 7:54. We wrapped up pretty early today. We don't always get that lucky. So I'm gonna take some time to drink my shake because I am a little bit behind schedule today, but it's all good. That's the joy of filming. I'm putting on my blue light glasses. I only use these when I'm working. God, the glare is terrible on them, but I only use these when I'm working just because I've never had to wear glasses before. I'm grateful that I have pretty good vision. But I noticed that with this job, since I basically spend like, over 8 hours. Hi, Havoc. I spent like over 8 hours in front of a screen, and my eyes are starting to get like more strained and like really tired at the end of every day. So I just got these off of Amazon. They were pretty affordable, and I just wear these when I'm working. He really wants me to open the window. Hold on. If you're standing on it, I can't move it. Here. There you go. Go ahead. Go on. Alright, so I'm going to stop chatting and get to work. I'm gonna put on some focus music, and then my phone has this really nice feature. I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G, whatever they call it these days. They always add too much to the name. But they have something called Digital Wellbeing right there. And this is like what tells you like how much time you spend on different apps and like your screen time and all those kinds of things. But they also have something called focus mode. So like I made one for work, and what you can do is you select the apps that you want to be able to work when you're in work mode, and then everything else is disabled when you have this turned on. So I'm gonna turn this on, and then it'll tell you like how long you're in focus mode for. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You don't get notifications from any other apps that aren't included, so it's kind of nice. So I'm gonna open up Spotify, and then I'm gonna put on my music for concentration playlist. Well, it's not mine, it's on Spotify. Anyone can listen to it. It really helps me concentrate. I'm just gonna stick my phone over there, and we're gonna get to work. All right, guys, so I just need to breathe for a second. Today's been crazy. I don't know if like the world knows that I'm filming, but I feel like today's been crazy. It's already 12:30, so it's already been 4 hours since I last talked to you. I think I got up to pee once. I haven't refilled my water. I did finish my smoothie though, so that's good. I'm tired. It's been busy. I didn't really get to have coffee this morning, or any kind of caffeine rather. I had like half a cup, not even half a cup of coffee. I just had a couple sips. So I think I'm gonna get myself some food and an energy drink, regroup, and then try to get some more work done. I am super behind. I think it's because last Friday I took a day off of work and I feel like I'm still catching up from it, honestly. So I think that's why I just feel very scatterbrained, but I'm determined to get caught up. I'm gonna get some fuel, some nourishment, and I'm gonna try and power through some emails. I have like 35 emails. That's my task. I will let you know if I'm successful. All right, now what I'm having for lunch is a serious question. I did not meal prep like I usually do, so do as I say, not as I do. Meal prep, healthy lunches. Today I'm just gonna heat up pizza because that's what I have. And to give me some energy, I've been loving these Alani Nu energy drinks, but this is my first time trying this flavor. It's Hawaiian shaved ice. Here, we'll do a taste test on camera. Cheers. Ooh. Okay. That's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I heard people say that this tasted too like coconutty, which I like coconut, but I'm like, in an energy drink, I don't know if I like the sound of coconut, but this, it doesn't taste like coconut. It kind of tastes like, okay, I can kind of taste the coconut now. But it's definitely still fruity. Like, it's not like it's only coconut. I mean, it really does taste like shaved ice. I think that's pretty accurate. This is good, okay. So I recommend this flavor, the Hawaiian shaved ice. My favorite flavor right now is the Tropsicle flavor. That one's really good. I'm gonna drink this, eat some microwavable pizza. This is terrible. This is not a good example. I'm just having one of those days. So I'll let you guys know how much progress I make on those emails. I think I'm gonna try and work on my emails like while I eat. Because if I tell people I'm on lunch, then no one's gonna bother me, and then I can actually get my emails done. Sometimes you gotta do that. You just gotta do it sometimes. Leave a comment down below telling me what has been your favorite lunch to have on a work day. And then also let me know, like, what are your best like productivity tips? Because I feel like I'm usually a pretty like organized and productive person, but I also feel like I could definitely use more tips, because you can never have too many productivity tips, in my opinion. So leave some suggestions for me down below while I try to tackle this crazy to-do list today. It is 3:20 and I got it down to 10 emails. That's pretty good. That's where I'm at. I'm about to hop on another meeting. This is actually my third meeting of the day. Wednesdays are definitely like my busiest meeting day. So I have this meeting until probably about 4. It's been a day. I feel like I barely vlogged though. Just refilled my water. I love this new water. It's not a water bottle. What do you call these? A tumbler? I don't know. It's from Target. And it's kind of like the Yeti cup, but it's cheaper. But I like how it has the straw holder. But you can also like close that up and open it on this side instead if you don't want to use a straw. So I like that. But plus this holds like 32 ounces. So easy way to get your water in. I'm actually leading this meeting. This is for like my team. I'm leading it, so I'm just gonna look over my notes, make sure I'm ready. I've got about 7 minutes or so before I sign on, but this has been a real day in the life, you guys. Like I said, work has just been so crazy busy lately, which is a good thing. It's always a blessing to have, you know, to have a job, and the fact that the business I work for is doing well, you know, I can't complain about that. But just a couple more hours. Josh will be home in about like an hour or so. I don't even know what we're having for dinner. Probably just wing it. I was hoping to exercise tonight, but I'm honestly so exhausted. I don't know. I mean, I am still drinking this energy drink, so maybe by the time I finish this, we will be good to go. Oh, I had to kill a wasp earlier. You guys totally missed that. I can't tell if I'm disappointed or happy that I wasn't filming that fiasco. Havoc like ran up and he jumped on my desk and he was looking at the ceiling, and I'm like, what are you looking at? And I finally see there was a wasp like flying around. Actually, I don't even know if it was a wasp. I'm gonna be honest. Once I killed it, I feel like it didn't look like a wasp. But when it was flying, that's what I thought it was. So it finally landed like on the top of the curtain rod. So I ran and got the fly swatter and I hit it and I thought I got it, but I didn't. It was like further down in the window, so I was trying to get it and it like wouldn't die. It fell on the floor and I'm like smacking it with the fly swatter. But since I have carpet, like the fly swatter wasn't really doing much, so then I finally had to just like step on it and like wring it in the ground. This is very intense. If you're like against killing bugs, I'm so sorry, but I can't deal with insects or bugs or spiders or wasps. I can't deal with it. So that was fun. I've been like on the phone literally all day. It's funny, my supervisor, she sent me a message. We have like a little chat that we use for each other. She's like, oh, I just wanted to check and see how you were doing. Every time I look at the phone, I see that you're on it. So even she was like, are you okay? That's how you know. Today's just been crazy. But that's the life. All right. I'm gonna stop lollygagging and get ready for my meeting. Alright guys, it is 5:27 and I finally finished work for the day. Yeah, it was a very long day and I'm just ready to relax, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. Today was definitely a realistic work day in the life. This was not scripted. This was not a typical, well, actually it's kind of a typical work day. I hope you guys enjoyed what it really looks like to work from home. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.